Welcome. I'm Victoria Smith, Strategic Director at the General Teaching Council for Scotland. This is one of a series of 3 Our Data and Focus videos in which we'll share insights from the data that GTC Scotland holds as part of our work as the independent regulator for teachers in Scotland. We ask everyone who has chosen to leave the Register of Teachers why they've chosen to do so. And we're very grateful to those who've responded to the survey for their contribution. Approximately 5% of registrants choose to leave the Register of Teachers each year. In this video, I'll talk about some of the insights we've gained from the responses we received between 16th of August 2022 and 31st of March 2024. This data is from a 19-month period as we transition from moving from reporting through the academic year, August to July, to the registration year, April to March. As well as talking about the responses we received to our survey, I'll also inform about the number of individuals who were removed from the Register of Teachers for fitness to teach related reasons in registration year 2023-24. So the 1st of April 2023 to the 31st of March 2024. More information about those who have left the register can be found in our registration snapshot report, which is available to read on our website, and you will find a link in this video's description. At GTC Scotland, we work in the public interest to enhance trust in teachers by setting, upholding and promoting high standards. Teaching is a profession in Scotland. Registration with GTC Scotland is about meeting and maintaining standards. In registration year 23-24, 29 individuals were removed from the Register of Teachers for fitness to teach related reasons. Of the 29, 10 were provisionally registered teachers at the early stage of their professional career who were removed for reasons related to professional competence, as they didn't maintain the standard for provisional registration or demonstrate that they met the standard for full registration through their period of probationary service. Gathering and analysing our data helps us to analyse patterns within the profession and to learn more about the career-long teacher experience. It also helps us with our statutory function of making recommendations to Scottish ministers about matters related to teachers' education, training, career development and fitness to teach, and the supply of teachers, except in matters of payment or conditions of service. What we learn from our work allows us to influence, and we share intelligence from our activities and work with our partners to support strategic decision-making and speak up for high standards, all in the interests of trusted teaching. Between 16th of August 2022 and the 31st of March 2024, 4,815 individuals left the register. This number covers everyone leaving the register and may also include some who have since returned. 1,565 leaving the register surveys were successfully completed, representing 32.5% of all individuals leaving the register in this period. We can see from the survey responses that the main reason given for people leaving the register was retirement. 58% of those who responded to the survey gave retirement as a reason for leaving. The next largest group noted other reasons, such as difficulties securing a post, lack of support, workload, behaviour, bullying, or leadership issues. Sometimes, when individuals choose to leave the register, we call this lapsed registration. 67% of respondents were aged 55 or older at the time they lapsed or left the register. Respondents aged 55 or older gave retirement as their main reason for leaving. For the respondents in the age groups that are between 18 and 54, each age group's main reason for leaving was other, with the second most common reason being that they were leaving or had left Scotland. When they chose to leave the register, 93% of those who responded held full registration status in at least one category of registration. Respondents were asked to select the registration categories in which they held registration. As with all questions in this survey, the results are self-reported and can't be checked for accuracy due to the anonymous nature of the survey. From the responses received, 90% said that they held registration in one category, 9% said they held registration in two categories, and 1% said that they held registration in 3 or 4 categories. We also asked individuals how long they had been registered with us. 83% of respondents said they had been fully registered for 5 or more years. 10% were in the early career phase, which is the first 4 years after becoming fully registered. 7% said they were provisionally registered and chose to leave the register before gaining full registration. Retirement remains the most common reason for leaving the register for all those who were fully registered for 5 or more years. For respondents in the early career stage, the most common reason for leaving the register was leaving the profession for other reasons, with difficulties securing a post, lack of support and stress cited to us as reasons why. The second most common reason for leaving the register for respondents in the early career phase was that they were leaving or had already left Scotland. For provisionally registered respondents, 63% of these respondents said that they were leaving the profession for other reasons, also citing lack of support, difficulty securing a post and stress. A further 21% said that they were leaving due to leaving or having left Scotland. Thank you for watching. The full results of this survey can be found in our registration snapshot report, which is available on our website or via the video description. I encourage you to watch the 2 other videos in our Data in Focus series. In one video, we share insights from the data on the Register of Teachers, and in the other, we discuss the results of an equality and diversity survey completed by provisionally registered teachers. You'll find the links to these videos in this video's description and also on the GTC Scotland website. I trust that you will find all of our Data in Focus series interesting and informative as we work together to promote and ensure trusted teaching.